Why do you want to be obese? Well, you can be the best. Hi and Assalamualaikum. We are the Amethyst who will explain what is our assignment, which is called iHealthy. And these are our groups. First, we have Ali Zikri as the mobile app developer. Second, we have Faiz Amir as the Amethyst leader. And 3 is me, which is Haikal Haris, who is the ideator who provides the idea to make this app. So let's go to our content, which we're gonna explain what is our assignments, what's the reason, and how you're gonna use our app. Our problem statement is how can we promote healthy lifestyle to obese community, which come from 3 of us thinking how we gonna explain to our obesity friends about how badly is obesity problems and why do they need to be in a healthy lifestyle basically. So we decided to do some things and some research that we can see that the latest statistic of our number of obese in Malaysia for 2023 is 50.1% of the pie chart, which is the majority of it is adults. And the second biggest percentage behind the adults is children with 29.8%, which is kind of worrying for us just to think that in the future, maybe 4 or 5 years, the percentage of both of them will be uprise, which gonna make the obesity problems becoming critical for us to overcome them. And we found there was 2 existing solutions to overcome this problem, which is first is obesity awareness campaign and nutrition facts. So let me get straight to the obesity awareness campaign first. Obesity awareness campaign is basically, how I can simplify, is event that you'll be sitting and hearing some talk, which is talking about what is obesity, what's the disadvantage of it, and what's the food diet you need to take. Next, we go to the nutrition facts that always the small table that behind your food packaging. For example, like gardenia's bread, which you can see, we tells you how many carbohydrates in there, how many energies in there, and how many calories in that food. But then we also found there is some limitations in every single existing solution that we found, which let me go through one by one. Well, for obesity awareness campaign, I believe most people are not interested with the solution. Let me put this in analogy. Would you rather spend 3 hours hearing some talks, but in the end you didn't understand anything, or would you rather spend that 3 hours with your family or spend that time with yourself, basically? And let's be real, everyone will choose the second option. Next, we go to nutrition facts, which not almost food has its own nutrition facts on their food packaging. For example, Ronly Burger at roadside. Can you see how many calories in there, how many energies in there, and how many carbohydrates in there? You cannot see it. So our ideal solution is we create an app that provides BMR calculator, not mistaken with BMI, this best metabolic rate, not body mass index, that can calculate the calories intake. And also this app provides suggestion list of some workout and food calories so that you can maintain a healthy lifestyle. Why we think our ideal solution is better is because first, it doesn't need high cost. This app is totally free. Second, it's not complicated as the other solution, just like the nutrition facts. 3, it can be used anywhere, everywhere, and anytime basically. So what's so special of our apps? There is 3 special features in our app. First, it has both gender on BMR calculation because there is difference between females BMR calculation and also male. There's a difference between male BMR calculations. Second, we give suggestions of workout. And lastly, we provide trustful database of food calories from trusted sources. Next, I will explain to you why is the screen layout in our apps, which is going to show you how the magical things work. As you can see, this is the main screen, which is provide 3 buttons that you can press. First, BMR calculator. Second, food and exercises. And 3 is the calculator helper. So if you press BMR calculator, you need to select between man or woman according to your gender to see your BMR calculation. Next, you need to fill out your weight, height, and age to see how many calories intake you need to take in a day. So if you want to lose some weight, you need to eat less than calories intake, or if you want to maintain your weight, just basically eat that calories intake. If you press next, or basically if you go to main screen and you press food exercises, this is how it looks like. There will be a 4 selection between fat, dairy and meat, fruit and veggies, or carbohydrate. So for example, I press fat. this is the example of the list of foods that you can check its calories. If you press next, you'll be direct to types of workout page where we list some workouts that you can do. For example, walking or jogging. Well, what's so special about this that we technically give you how many calories that you can lose if you do specific time limit that we have suggested. So if you press calculator help us back on the main screen, we give you a special page where you can calculate how many calories intake have you taken. For example, nasi lemak, how many calories you take? 218 for example. And then you plus with teh tarik, which is like maybe 80 calories, where you can calculate how many calories intake in that page. Here, as you can see, this a little bit sneak peek of our beloved students' reviews towards our amazing innovation.
Kalau pendapat aku, apps ni kan function lah untuk orang-orang yang baru nak start diet ke workout kan.
What is our desired impact is basically we want to decrease the number of obese community in the future. Second, we want to prevent people to be in obesity. And third, to be a guideline into a healthy lifestyle. Well, that's all from me, and thank you for listening to Amethyst assignment iHealthy. May you have a great day and bye!